He wore thick glasses, drove a beat-up car, and kept to himself in the hallways of CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia. Aldrich Ames was not flashy, not famous, not even especially liked. Just another mid-level intelligence officer doing a quiet job in counterintelligence. But behind his dull exterior was one of the most dangerous traitors in American history. In 1985, the CIA was facing a terrifying crisis. Soviet double agents, men who had risked their lives to pass secrets to the US, were suddenly disappearing. Some were executed, others simply vanished. The intelligence lines that had taken decades to build were crumbling almost overnight. No one knew why. Some suspected bugs. Others believed the Soviets had improved their counterintelligence. Few considered the real horror, that one of their own was turning them in. That man was Ames. His motive wasn't ideology. It wasn't patriotism, it was money. He walked into the Soviet embassy in Washington, D.C., and offered to sell secrets for cash. He gave them names, locations, missions, and surveillance details. He didn't stop there. Over the next 8 years, Aldrich Ames betrayed more than 100 U.S. operations. At least 10 American sources were executed as a direct result of his leaks. He used the money at over $2 million to buy a Jaguar, renovate his house, and pay off his wife's debts. What's chilling is how blatant he became. Co-workers noticed his sudden wealth. Expensive suits, luxury vacations, champagne dinners. But no one blew the whistle. The CIA assumed it was his wife's inheritance. Even when suspicions grew and the FBI began surveillance, Ames nearly slipped through their fingers. But in 1994, they finally caught him. The FBI arrested him as he drove to work. He confessed almost immediately, calm, emotionless, unmoved by the deaths his betrayals had caused. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. He's still there in a high-security facility in Indiana. Ames wasn't just a traitor. He was a virus inside the bloodstream of the CIA. Trusted, protected, and quietly lethal. His betrayal caused one of the worst intelligence failures in American history, and for nearly a decade, no one knew. He showed how sometimes the greatest threat isn't outside the walls. It's already inside.